nearly came over at 4 o'clock when I woke up. But, luckily I went back to sleep. It's a much more sensible time. Well, so Friday I had the Thursday night I had the CT scan. Friday morning I had to go and see the shoulder surgeon to talk about the CT scan. And he's showing me all the pictures. He went, see these three muscles, the front and back and the side of your, and top of your shoulder. They're the muscles that enable your shoulder to go round and round, up and down, sideways, forwards. He said they're all ripped apart from the bone, and the bone's broke. So we've got to operate, got to open you up, pull all those back into place, kind of stitch them into place, put the bone back, a little bit of bone that's broke off, put that back where it's got to be, and yeah, then you don't move that shoulder for 10 days. You can't have a shower, you can't get the dressing wet. So that's me, that's my near future sorted. Yeah, but hopefully it gets fixed. Because hopefully I had to listen to like half hour of a geezer reading through the risks on the consent form before I signed it. About if they're cutting through nerve tissue and cutting through, you know, blood vessels and muscle tissue, and like, oh, for fuck's sake, Bush, just let me sign and get out of here. So that's it. Tomorrow, off I go. To be sliced up. Hopefully come back nearly as good as I was. Used the goods. Alright. It's at a little exhibition of Year 5 kids' art. Boucher School in Bermondsey on Friday. They've been part of a project with Ed Gray. And at the end of it, all what they'd learned they'd put into a painting. Very good. You could see where they'd learned about proportion, about perspective, about tone, and well, you know, for like kids aged 9 or 10, it was excellent. And then after all the kids went home, there was a staff party with lots of Prosecco and beer. And when that ran out, we all went next door to the Grange. I promptly lost my keys. Well, I didn't know I'd lost my keys till I got home. But when I phoned round, they weren't at the school, they was in the pub. Gonna go and get them today. That's a very special bird. So when the doctor told me I'm having an operation on Monday, I thought, right, okay. He said, right, go with these two nurses and they'll sort out all your preliminary tests. Oh, what? I was expecting to be out there by 11 o'clock the latest to get to the school exhibition. No. I was to have an MRSA test, a COVID test, ECG and blood tests. And a groin swab. I went here, nurse, give me that thing, just show me where I need to be swabbing. I can do that, thank you very much. And yeah, they don't want me in there with any illnesses to pass on. But anyway, got out there at 1:30. Sweat, scenery and singers in the woods. Oh. That's one way of getting people out running. Not exactly breakfast at Tiffany's, but it's definitely breakfast for this firm. Looking and quickly diving into their movable feast. Well, that's just pure vandalism, isn't it? Why would you want to knock that over? ain't been blown over by a wind, that's for sure. Can you hear the bells? That was 7 o'clock. That's the building that was on fire the other day. Looks like it survived. A couple of riders. Two slow laps